It was a good meeting. We met with GFA, and I think it was quite a good one. Notably, we initially engaged them on quite a number of issues, and they wanted to finalize. That was first and foremost. We spoke about the implementation of standard contract that could help the current players in the league, and it came out that they've prepared that for us, and it is up to us to also get it back to them. And one good thing about the standard contract is it defines clearly the start and end date of the contract, and also defines clearly the minimum wage being set in there, because many times we realize players really struggle financially in terms of the salary in their respective contracts in the league. So it was a good thing. We also discussed about the using of our PFAG membership card to get free access to the league games, and indeed it came out clear that that policy has also been approved, and the GFA has really done well for the PFAG by allowing this initiative to hold by using our membership cards as players, current players or former ex-players, using our membership card to access our league matches of our other colleagues. They also spoke about the GFA Foundation, whereby we also have a similar policy. What this foundation seeks to do is to make sure we train as many personnel as we can, right from coaching, player identification, scouting, intermediary, administration, a whole lot. And I think the foundation is a good thing for the GFA to help our colleagues, and us also on the part of PFAG having the same foundation also to help us. We also went ahead and spoke about the role that ex-players play in our football ecosystem, and indeed it came out that most of our ex-players have been given opportunities, which we all know, and there are more to come. We are still advocating for more from the GFA, and indeed the president made some assurances.
Yes, I think it was a very good meeting, an important one, of course. My takeaway from this meeting has to do with the GFA Football School, a very good initiative from our standards. I think it will help current footballers, ex-footballers who want to upgrade themselves education-wise. At the same time, it helps the GFA in capacity building in different sectors of the game. You know, currently almost every ex-footballer, it's either a coach or nothing. It's only few that are in administration. So the GFA Football School will create more opportunities for those who have other interests in the fields of physiotherapy, an athletic coach, a physical coach, and all other areas that aside coaching, to become an administrator and all that. So I think that's a very good initiative, and it's in line, a step in the right direction. We will encourage each and every one to patronize and support this idea. Every discussion we had over there has a way to influence Ghanaian footballers, because I mean, when you talk about football, it's for the players. This meeting is about them. So every discussion that we had here will in a way have an impact in the role and lives of footballers, current and ex.
The meeting between the GFA and the PFAG was a productive one, as a lot of measures has been put in place. As if we came up with the players' role, as well as the FA school that are going to help, especially the ex-players, those who want to get involved in going to study more of administrators and then physiotherapies and all. I think it was a very good one, and also coming together in partnership with the PFAG, because PFAG also ready to set up same foundation which FA happens to have it, and which they are going to work hand in hand. And yeah, the president of PFAG, Sami Kufuor, also spoke well about how we're going forward and how we can collaborate with the FA, as in FA doing the same, going on the same direction with PFAG. It's very, very amazing. And like I said, the meeting went on well. I think we started at 2 p.m. and then we end up like 6:15. So, I mean, all of us, there was a lot of questions that we, the ex-players, wanted to understand our rules and then how important we're going to be for Ghana football as the Football Association is concerned. And then the president also gave us very, very positive answers, which makes all of us happy. And then our General Secretary, Tony Bafo, who makes this group possible, also came up with a lot of questions and also come up with some measures that secure for Premier League players, some players who are not being paid well, and then also arrests that they are tackling on. So the FA president also gave a lot of good answers about how they can put things together to make sure that those things don't happen. Players who are playing football need to be paid and work hard going forward. And then there's one vital one that came up with the coaches who are not getting salary for some time, and then the FA president also give a good answer to it, that they are working hard to make sure that that will also come to pass, and that all the coaches who are being employed working for the national teams from 17 to the national side, everybody will be okay for now. So for me, I think it's clear that FA is ready to work with the ex-players hand in hand, which makes all of us happy.
We have a very good meeting with the FA. The PFAG presented with our president, vice president, all the board members, and FA president is also there with his ExCo members. And I think the conversation we have was very, very fruitful because FA have told us about their foundation that they just launched, and I think the good thing is it's all about footballers, and we are very, very happy, even though we are going to launch our own as well. But I mean, I feel doing it first doesn't change anything, because all this thing is about the players. The good thing is everything we spoke is positive about the players, about their salaries, about their welfare, all this about the players. So I think we are in the same page with the FA. We all want the football to be better in this country, and as a body who represent the players, definitely we always fight for the players to see them in a better condition.